Hello and welcome to the UKPW Top 5. My name is Dave O'Connor. Today we have our Top 5 Tag Team Moments of 2021. In at number 5 is...
Jack Kent and Callie Gray steal a victory from KM Lane and Jake O'Grady. During a grueling tag team encounter at UKPW Press Start, it looked as if KM Lane had the victory all wrapped up with his team. The referee was down, but he had Callie Gray on his own just where he wanted it. But as he looked to land the killing blow, springboarding from the apron, Jack Kent landed a huge chair shot to his back, causing him to tumble over the ropes straight into the path of Callie Gray, who put him away with the grey matter for the big win. In at number 4, it's Truman Roswell attacking his partner at UKPW Canterbury, the Grappler's Tale. We made our Canterbury debut in early October 2021, kicking off the event with mixed tag team action as Big Dangerous Scary Mammals took on the team of Evie, Madden and Truman Roswell. After starting the match well, things took a turn when Madden was knocked from the apron by her own partner, leaving him unable to make the tag. When Evie finally made it back to her feet, a clearly angered Roswell tagged her in, berating her before striking her with a mean forearm and leaving her at the mercy of her opponents, who wasted no time in finishing the job with a devastating double team finish. At number 3, it's the Smart Money reunion at the Battle of the Bay. Former tag team champions Dow Jones and Fentos were back together after a long absence as they faced off against Heavy Metal at our huge kick-off event at the Herne Bay Festival. The then UKPW champion and the mathematical saviour were in fine form, and despite falling victim to an insane gorilla press splash combination, they asserted their dominance on the proceedings, using a cunning combination of ringcraft and underhanded tactics to isolate the nail for the majority of the match, before Dow Jones finally sealed the win with the credit crunch. At number 2, it's Mr. Charles Crowley battles it out with Rex Armstrong and Harry Sepon. Our Halloween show, Tables, Ladders and Scares, saw the team of Mr. Charles Crowley and Clementine take to the ring once again, this time in a tough number 1 contenders bout against Rex Armstrong and Harry Sepon for the UKPW Tag Team Championships. In a match full of highlights, we've narrowed it down to 2 standout moments as an evenly matched and sportsmanlike duel between Crowley and Armstrong, and a tense period in the dying moments where Mr. Crowley and Harry Sepon endlessly traded pins before Sepon allowed his frustrations to boil over, chopping Crowley in the throat before rolling him up for the big win. Before we reveal our number 1 UKPW Tag Team Moment of 2021, here are some honourable mentions. Rex Armstrong and Harry Sepon defeat the UKPW Tag Team Champions The Business in a non-title match at Press Start at the Lordswood Leisure Centre. The Nail and Buff Broadside look for bat-based revenge after suffering a somewhat unfair defeat at the hands of The Business at the Grappler's Tale in Canterbury. And finally, Ava White gets the tag and cleans house on TWA at Straight Outta Falconwood, scoring some massive high kicks and an immense fall-away slam on Mark True. And finally, at number 1, our UKPW Tag Team Moment of 2021 is... Two Good Eggs capture the UKPW Tag Team titles. Originally scheduled to face Gabriel Myers and Anton Green, the Business, at UKPW Medway Press Start, the Eggs finally got their title shot at Straight Outta Falconwood in November, cementing their spot at the pinnacle of the tag division with a heroic display to overcome the odds and topple the long-time champs. The moment of the match came when an exhausted Rex Armstrong finally was able to make the hottest of tags to the returning JJ Lynch, who quickly sprung into action, turning the tables on Myers and Green and carving out the opening which led to their victory. Two Good Eggs are your new UKPW Tag Team Champions and surely owe a huge debt of gratitude to Harry Sefton, who not only stepped up to keep the Eggs in contention, substituting in for JJ Lynch twice, but seemingly warned off a post-match attack from Myers as they celebrated their victory.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was our top 5 list of tag team moments of the year. Do you agree with our picks? Please comment below and feed the algorithmic gods. Also, like, subscribe and share these videos with your friends, and you can see all of our videos here. I've been Dave O'Connor. Thank you very much for your time, Grapple fans.